Hi everybody, I'm Skip Conley, and this is our warehouse sale here on eVine. You can watch us on Facebook or YouTube. And there's somebody who says, where are all the watches? Well, John, they're right here. We're going to start right now. We've got a couple of ladies' watches. We also have a couple of gentlemen's watches. They are all going to be Invicta today, but they're all on sale. And these are pretty deep discounts. So hi to Vanessa, Jane, Greg, Victoria, Piper. How's everybody doing out there? I've got messages here if you want to ask any questions or make any comments. I've got the iPad right here. I'm going to leave it right here for a second. And we're going to get started with a lady's watch. This is from Invicta, and I hope you guys are going on, these guys are going on the cruise. I'm not. But y'all have fun on the cruise. It's going to be quite something. And by the way, we're doing a lot of jewelry on this cruise too. But we're going to start out with this watch. Now, this was always selling for about $75. It's one of Invicta's Disney collection featuring Minnie Mouse. This was selling for $75. We have it for only $56.73. It is on 6 value pay, and this is going to be a pro diver. It's a mini pro diver. It's only 30 millimeters in its diameter. Aaron, you're going to get in close here? There we go. And 52% off today. We have a whopping 100 left in our inventory, and this is the one that features Minnie Mouse right in the center of the dial. And what is so special about this one is you can see that the outstretched arms, now they resemble the arms of the hands of the watch, but the watch all do have independent hour and minute hands. This does have a unidirectional rotating bezel, so you can use that for timing purposes, and you notice it's an all stainless construction. Inside, this is a Ronda 585 movement. That's a Swiss parts movement. This is not Swiss made, but it is a Swiss parts movement, which means most of the parts do come from Switzerland, but it's assembled in the Far East. This also has a limited edition of 3,000 units, period. That's all that Invicta is going to make. So, gentlemen, if you like a smaller watch, this is fine. This is more designed for the ladies because of the Minnie Mouse icon right in the center. It's kind of hard to see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick this up and move the hand so you can see her face. Is that okay? And while we do that, trivia, ready? You want trivia time? Sure. What is Minnie, by the way, is a nickname. What is her real name? Anybody know? Why do you look at me like that? Well, I do. Anybody out there know what it is? Now, of course, they're gonna Google it and then they're gonna answer. Right. So I should tell you right now. It's Minerva. Oh. That's her real name. Oh, here's another one. What is Mickey's middle name? No, that was his. Mortimer was going to be the original name, but no. Walt? No, not Walt. I got something else on sale coming up. Just a second. We've got more. No, it's not Minnie the Moocher. That was a good one, though. His middle name is Fauntleroy. Yeah. You're making that up. I am not making it up. Google it right now. His middle name is Fauntleroy. Here's another piece, and I'll put this down for you. Here's another little piece of trivia, which a lot of you already know. The voice of probably the most known voice of Mickey Mouse was an actor named Wayne Allwine. And the voice of Minnie Mouse, the most popular one, was a woman named Russi Taylor. They were actually married in real life. They met on the set and they got married. And Walt Disney actually said that Minnie and Mickey Mouse, in his mind, were also a married couple. So it's all on Google. Thank you, Brandon. Nice compliment. Okay. I like Minnie the Moocher, though. All right, so we've got this for only $56.73. Yes, even on the warehouse sale and on YouTube. What?
Come back tight and see, move
Oh, you want to see it again? Okay, sorry. Yes, we do have the 6 value pay on this, too. This is an all stainless construction. These are 3 independent solid links. They're not a full over link. These are solid links of stainless steel. And that's a 30 millimeter size. By the way, the dial, I'm so forgot to tell you this part, is mother of pearl. So it does have that beautiful organic orient to it. Smaller watch, it's not going to be very large. But interestingly enough, 30 millimeter used to be the average size of pretty much all watches out there. 52% off, value pay, and it was $75. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it is a numbered limited edition on the back of 3,000 pieces. So I'm going to try to see if I can see what this one is. Huh? Okay. I can't see this. I don't know what it is. Oh, thanks. This, well, it doesn't matter what this one is. You're getting a different one. This one is number, oh gosh, I don't have my glasses.
You have fewer than 100.
We have fewer than 100. Now there's only 3,000 in existence. So that's it. That's item number 646817. We've got a gentleman's watch coming up. We got a sub-aqua specialty. Also, we do have a sub-aqua normal 1 for the ladies that is encrusted in diamonds. And if you want to check out the website, there it is. There's a Kino tar, by the way. That Kino tar on the left, that is an awesome deal. That's only $128. That's also on Value Pay, and that's a great, great price for that, of course, from the Russian Diver series. It's called the Kino tar with the large 50 millimeter dial. So that is available. That's also on our website. But I want you to see a couple of sub-aqua specialties. Now these specialties, this is such a great price. And I'm not allowed to tell you what it is, but I can tell you this is extremely close to cost. Extremely close. The last time we had these on, which was back in, I want to say November, the lowest price offered on these watches was $199. These weigh well over 300 grams, and so they're very heavy. And so today we have them for $148.90 and 6 value pay. 500 meter water resistance. And all you need to do is choose, do you want the gold tone bezel, do you want the silver tone bezel, and those are all done in a matte finish. And this is all done in black IP too, but I want you to see why they call this the specialty. This is what is known as a case and cradle design. In this case, there are over 40 components that just make up the case alone, not including the components in the movement or the bracelet. You can see that that lug area is nice and open, but it does have a slight curvature to it. But there is a watch within a watch. The outer part is the cradle. The inner part is actually the watch case. And you can actually see it through those little openings right about there. Okay? Inside, there's a Ronda Z60. Ronda Z60 is a relatively new quartz movement, and it is a chronograph. So what you have on here, and by the way, it's a hybrid. You have a 60-second subdial at the 2 o'clock. 30-minute subdial at the 6 o'clock, and then a day of the week at the 10 o'clock with a date aperture at the 4 o'clock. This bracelet is also really nice and heavy. This is such a great, great deal for $148.90 with 6 value pay, and like I said, so very close to the cost. That's why I'm hoping that you take advantage of this. And only on this warehouse sale are you going to be able to get this price. So please take advantage. Here's the gold tone. The gold tone is all accented also with the index markers in the hands, all accented in gold. So it's layered over whatever the material is. In this case, it would be a stainless steel. This is all done in a matte finish. And then you have an extra large crown on this too. So with that 500 meter water resistance, you want to make sure that before you go swimming, before you do anything, you lock down that crown, and that will create the water resistance. And 500 meters is like 2.5 times more than you need for this to be considered a dive watch, because 200 meters is all you need. Also beautiful sunray texture on the dial, as you can see, very nice and complicated, not difficult complicated, but anything that is something other than the simple time is considered a complication. So this has an hour hand, minute hand, and a second hand, obviously, and then 4 additional complications, 3 subdials, and then the date window at the 4 o'clock. And again, as I mentioned earlier, extremely heavy. I'm sorry, I have not been looking. Huh?
What size?
Size is going to be 9 inches around. The width is 29 millimeters. Hi, Fatima.
52 millimeter case.
Fatima's watching.
Is she?
Yeah. Hello, Fatima. Hello, Brandon. Hi, Chris, Joe, John. The millimeter on this one is 52 millimeters. Now, to give you an idea, 54 millimeters. Here, I don't have it. Let me show you. If you have a credit card on you.
From your numbers.
No, I'm not going to show the numbers. Here's a credit card. If you have the width of a credit card, that's 54 millimeters. 54. So if you take a credit card and you put it up next to your wrist, it'll give you an idea of the width of this, and I'll show you what I mean. Take a look. If you want to go, see that? From the top to the bottom, just a little less than the width of a credit card. Yes, my credit card starts with a 5. That's all I'm telling you. Okay, second number's a 4. All right, so a minute to go. Any other questions here real quick? Got the millimeter size. I think, Chris, 1 second. I'll tell you in a minute. This is, no, not a Swiss made. We have another women's watch coming up that is, it is a Swiss movement, but not for the gentlemen, okay? This is all the guys' watches we have today. We have 3 ladies' watches too. So gentlemen, if you are wanting to, I'm putting my credit card back in so Aaron won't take it. So if you want to check out the other watches that we have on, where do they go to? Where do they go to the rest of the watches? social.evine.com/warehouse sale, and there he's showing them to you. For example, that Cordoba, awesome, $98. $98. We have an S1 Rally with a mother of pearl dial for only $104. Now we're going to show all these, but they are available through the warehouse sale, so you can take advantage. All right, we're going to have a very low quantity on a lady's watch, and this is a Swiss movement. It's a Ronda 1063, but this is what you need to see. I'll wait till you get a shot of this. There are 394 diamonds. Oopsies. 394 diamonds on this Sub-Aqua Noma 1. The lowest price you've ever seen was on air on November the 26th, and it was $15.49. It's limited to 500 pieces. So if we have a couple of interested viewers out there, you can order online. We'll let it go for $13.98. We'll put it on 6 value pay. Shipping and handling is only $14.99, but you're looking at over 1.5 carats of diamonds. And where are they? They're on the bezel. They are on the, definitely on the dial, a pave dial, and you can see 3 rows of diamonds on that bezel. And then you have some faux gems, in this case faux sapphires, synthetic sapphires, on the crown and on the lug area too. Can you see those little bullet points on the lugs? Those are synthetic sapphire. This comes with the, of course, the 3-year warranty from Invicta. We had a little earthquake. Just a little one, and his name is Jamie. Okay, so we have only a few of these remaining. Just a couple of these left. Let me take it out and show it to you. My bad.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. All stainless, and I lied. These are not synthetic sapphires. I lied. These are synthetic rubies. My bad. They're red synthetic rubies. I'll show those to you in just a second. There, you can see them on the side. 2 on each lug and 1 on the crown. But this is it, folks. I think we'll have 1 or 2 of these to go around. 1 left. 1 left now. If you would like this, $13.98, value pay, lowest price anyone was able to get this online or on the air was $15.49. So this is truly one of those great, great warehouse sales that you're going to see only on Facebook and on YouTube. This is our Evine warehouse sale. The size of this, I'm sorry, I will get to that in just a second. I'll hold it right there. All right, the size of this is 34 millimeters by 11 millimeters thick. Like I said, over 390 diamonds, 394 diamonds, and 5 synthetic rubies. Inside is a Ronda 1063 movement. The bracelet on this is going to be about 7 to 7.5 inches in length. And by the way, this does have a dual deployant. Very nice dual deployant. So you can size this down if you need to. I recommend a jeweler do that for you, if somebody who's professional in watch sizing. And it's yours for only $13.98. Now this Sub-Aqua Noma is one of the oldest model names for Invicta watches. As you know, we've gone through 6 different generations now of the Sub-Aqua Noma series. And it was always meant to be not necessarily a dive watch, but something for the water. In this case, with 100 meter water resistancy on this. It's something you should not dive in, nor would you want to, because it's a beautiful, pretty dress watch. But if you get caught in a storm, a rainstorm, or something of that nature, you don't have to worry. 100 meter water resistancy is great for swimming, snorkeling. Again, you probably wouldn't want to, but it is there if you need that. It just goes to the integrity of the watch. This is all stainless steel too, and by the way, the bracelet links are all done in a solid stainless steel. So it is a one of a kind. It is for only one viewer out there. Only one of you will be able to get the new price of $13.98. Whoever the next caller or the person who orders online is will be able to get that for that price. And we broke this up into 6 monthly interest-free payments. So I don't think there are any cabins left on the cruise, are there? I think it's sold out. Is it sold out? And when do you guys leave? 10 days you leave? Wow. Are you excited? Now, the reason, by the way, the social gang is, I call them the social gang, they're going because you're going to be doing YouTube and Facebook Live on the ship, right? Okay, so you'll be having, and I believe Kimberly Wells is going to be hosting those, right? Okay, you're going to produce them? So it's going to be fun. Yeah? And this year, instead of just Invicta watches, it's going to be a full lineup of jewelry guests too. So I know it's sold out. Maybe you couldn't have gone, but you can definitely watch it. I believe it starts on the 22nd. We'll be in South Florida for some of the shows, and then Friday night starts the actual events on the cruise. Why?
Mic's bad.
My mic is bad? Yep. Okay, I got to switch mics, folks. Hold on. This won't take long. Don't touch me. There we go. Hold on. Sound now. Good. That was a thumbs up. All right, we have one more to show you. Now, this can be a gentleman's watch or a lady's watch. It is a little bit smaller. They're calling it a women's Bolt ZEUS, but guys, if you want to wear this, no reason not to. It is a, let's see, a 40 millimeter by 14 millimeter. Now, this one is also a dive watch. This one's really cool because it's a Bolt ZEUS. It's a little bit different than the original Bolt, and I'll show you why. First of all, Bolt ZEUS traditionally will have this cabling not necessarily always on the bezel. In this case, it's not on the bezel. It's going to be on the side of the watch, and these are independent little cables that are built in the side of the case. There you can see them. There's also a cable at the top of the lug area and also one at the bottom of the lug area, assuming that's 12 o'clock right there. But what I want you to notice, the most outstanding feature is this scaled, it looks like fish scale almost, in that mother of pearl dial, which makes it even prettier. Now we have two to choose from. We've got a white silicone strap, or we have the black silicone strap. Your choice, your option. Or at this price of $129.99, get one of each if you can afford it. We break it up into those 6 monthly payments, and this one is 62% off. Now let me pick up my card so I can tell you all the specs here. Inside is a Ronda 515. That is another Swiss parts movement, meaning most of the parts in the motor itself, in the movement, will be made in Switzerland. It is assembled in the Far East in this case. It is a limited edition watch of 3,000 pieces only. 3,000 of this one will ever be made. 3,000 of this one will ever be made. Even though they are the same watch, 3,000 will have the black strap, 3,000 will have the white strap. And this is silicone, by the way. Silicone is a very soft, I don't know if you noticed the DNA that I've been wearing. And the reason that I wear this DNA is not necessarily because of the case and the movement, it was because of the silicone strap. It just makes watch wearing extremely comfortable, and this is my go-to watch because of that strap. You've got the same, and since they started making the DNA, a lot of the Invicta watches now do feature a silicone strap because they are so very comfortable. Now this one was always selling for $149. Today on our warehouse sale, it's $129.99. It is on 6 value pay of $21.61.
Skip.
Yes.
I got one better for you. Let me go to the web on this one for you.
Okay.
Look at the price here.
Where? Oh. Oh. So it's not 129.
We're saving $5 more.
What happened?
You're helping them out, they said.
Did I do that? Oh, I did
You know
that.
what else?
Oh, what?
You get
What?
a watch box
Stop!
with Mickey on it. It's a 3-slot.
This one?
That's what I got.
What's the number? 648546.
Gosh.
Well, this is not, okay, this is the wrong one because this one doesn't, oh, yeah, I got you now. I got you. It does come with the, okay.
2 minutes left.
All right, now quickly, we got to get a close-up of this because we want you to see why this is a Mickey watch. Take a look at that dial. Like I said, it looks like a fish scale, but if you look very, very closely, these are all in the shape of Mickey Mouse. The iconic, can we go closer, Jamie? Is that possible?
Coming in here. 90 seconds.
All right, 90 seconds. Look very closely. So these are 124.
Yes.
So don't pay attention to that price. But if you look very closely, see the iconic shape of Mickey Mouse's head. So you are getting a Mickey Mouse 3-slot watch box with this, and it's $5 better than we anticipated. And you get your choice of either the black or the white. So that's another conversation piece right there. As you look at this closely, you say, well, that's a really cool dial. But then when you look very closely, you can see Mickey Mouse's shape. You can see the 2 iconic ears on the top. So Jamie just got it. He looked at it and he went, oh, I got you now. All right, real quick, let me see if I got more comments here. Jose, thank you. He just got the S1 Rally. Thank you. Joe, thanks for your comment. Said awesome value. Joe said sound check. Thanks, Joe. I love Invicta watches. I currently own 176 watches, and all of them are fabulous. I've been with Evine Live for over 6 or 7 years. I also purchased many sheets and other appliances. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. And Joe, yeah, the silicone strap is definitely my favorite. I wear this watch probably 90% of the time. Sometimes I'll put a dress watch on, but mostly it's that silicone strap. And Lisa is looking for a Valentine's gift. So, Aaron, if you could go through the watches again we have available. Because we only mostly showed, we showed ladies' watches. Let's see here. Thank you, Chris. I want either one of them. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, there are all the watches we have available in the warehouse, huh?
8.
8 of them. So you can check those out. I really, really want you to take a look at that Kinatar, okay? Hey, thanks for all the comments. I tried to read as many as I could here. Appreciate you. Are we done?
Yeah,
There you go. All right, so continue to shop. Now, this will be playing for 7 days. That's what he did like that. 7 days, so you can check it out if we have anything left, especially if you want that Sub-Aquanoma 1. There are only 1 of those available. Thank you for watching. Watch the tape over and over again, and check out more Invicta watches on evine.com. Take care.